What up, Stash Nation? Loki here, coming at you with my simplified guide on how to run the Dockyard at pretty much any level. For XP scaling purposes, I recommend running this one, you know, around level... I'll start... Shoot, your mid-20s, early 30s, something like that. Otherwise, it's kind of not worth it. Anyway, right into it. For my build on this one, I have a stealth guide up on my channel. So I'm a creature of habit. First thing on my mind is go up here, look for a card, and hit these computers. So careful of the cameras, that sort of thing, and this dude and that. And I tend to play a little fast and loose. I am trying to get this done for you guys like as quickly as possible. It's not the quickest job in the world because you have to. You know, well, I mean, it can be very quick, mind you. Like, I could, you know, roll the dice a bunch of times and wait till the 2 key cards are in, you know, right where I want them, and this, that, and the other. But this is what you're going to be dealing with, you know, 95% of the time when you come in here. And you know, the meth lab, that achievement. Again, you know, I have a buddy, who, he says he's run this, like, 200 some odd times. I definitely believe him, and he says it's only been in here like 10 times, to give you some idea of how many times you're gonna have to just go for it. But you know, it's a fun little job. Anyway, I got my first key card. I'm gonna run on over to the wheelhouse, or whatever the hell it's called. And now again, the key card's either gonna be up in that loft, or below there's the 2 offices, and it'll either be up there in one of those. Now, you gotta be careful when you're over here. There's guards all the hell back here. There's civilians like crazy, just like you can see. Cameras, I don't bother with the camera dudes. I commit to the run, as you'll see. You may want to plot your course a little more carefully than I do. I tend to play a bit fast and loose, but and that's my signature run. 2 steps and then drop. 2 steps, drop. 2 steps, drop. I don't know why I do that all the time, but that's my thing. So I'm gonna try to find a easier path. Sometimes those are open. Sometimes you can cut through this fence. Sometimes this, that, and the other thing. But so we'll look up here. You see that safe over there? That's where the manifest's gonna be. You only need that if you're doing the go loud. I'm not doing the go loud, obviously. I should do some go louds just so you guys can those, every minute matters, you know what I mean? It really adds, especially when you're going loud, when your bullets start running out, when your health starts running out. Alright, so there's guards all the damn everywhere. So I'm gonna, again, sometimes this is open, there's no fabric on that, so you can cut right through it. It's not right now. Alright, so lesser of 2 evils. Somebody has to deal with this civilian scourge, this civilian menace. Might as well be me. To be perfectly honest, I'm surprised that I haven't bumped it. I bump into, you know, a guard here or there, or a civilian here or there. Just the way she goes. That's why you carry body bags in here. And again, you can get body bags very, very early on. You can get silent killing very early on. So I'll go ahead and snap up a couple more of these bad boys. I try to keep a mental count of where my body bags are at. Alright. Again, oh, and I guess I should mention, all I did was the crowbar, and for the escape, the boat. The boat should always be your escape. It really should. I know some people don't like to spend the favors. They'd rather have all sorts of this, that, and the other, but I do stupid things. Don't play like I do. Take your time. But again, creature of habit. So now this is the other bank of computers. The codes will be here. You do need to find these eventually. And now, where's the damn key card? I'll deal with this in a second. Alright, so now I want the key card. It's either gonna, all the places you've seen me go, all the rooms, that's where they're gonna be. You can definitely look up on Reddit. Some people have pictures of the key cards, but again, you know, they're like right here on these benches, and boom, there it is. It's either gonna be in here, in the offices where the computers are, Or remember on the other side I mentioned earlier, there's the 2 offices below, or in here, you know what I mean? They're always in those spots. They're always in those spots. If you don't see them, you ran past it. I've done it a couple times, no big deal, man. So we gotta get this other card put in, no big deal. Making pretty good time. I mean, we've got both cards done in 5 minutes. We found the computer earlier, if you remember, so again, it's either in that bank or the other bank that I just showed you. Obviously, that gate's open, so we're gonna cut across. I like to, well, I'm not gonna go running headlong into a guard. I'm risky, but I'm not that risky. So we'll, oh man. That's closed! Alright, so we'll run right across here. Again, I like to be back here because nobody ever comes back here. Once you're past this wall right here, safe. Home free. I mean, you gotta be careful about the guards that are posted right at the gate edges. Don't, you know, do anything too wild. Alright, so now we just gotta go back up. Again, this is where I go right away. This is my first spot. That dude takes the same path every time, which is fine. Alright, let's get this thing. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing. What the hell? The hell? The fuck? I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, apparently I have to get right on top of it. Alright. Great. So, yeah, I like to hang tight until it highlights where it'll tell you exactly where you need to go next. So the GPS data we found on the computer. We have those coordinates. We're gonna... Alright, so it's across the way. No big deal. Again, I'm gonna do what I do. I just like to get... Be careful here. There's sometimes there'll be like 2 or 3 guards just like there all at once. So take a little peek around the corner again. Get behind the fence. Gensec guards are really dumb. I mean really dumb. So as long as you hear that, just go in the middle of them. If they're not staring directly at you, if you're not running right into their field of vision, you'll probably be okay. Probably. I've run into guards like just straight, like if it was a physical thing, we would have blasted into each other, and they don't even pop up a question mark. It's kind of funny, but sometimes they'll see you from across the map, like through a window, and it's really weird. So as you know, with any heist on this game, you are, if you're stealthing, you're a bit at the mercy of RNG. But anyway, so we've got that all plugged in. Got in, find the 2 cards, get the computer, and then it highlights the next 2 things you need to do. No big deal. Simple, simple, simple. Takes a few minutes to move the boat. So everybody's got their little spot. You might want to just hang out back here. I like to go... These trains are loaded with loot. 9 times out of 10, I just don't bother with it because it's not worth that much, and I don't like to kill guards. I just don't. I don't like the hassle of it. I don't like to answer pagers. I don't like when you're in the middle of a pager and all of a sudden the civilian sees you, and then the guard sees the civilian, and then a camera sees that in that order, and then you're boned. So I wait for him to go up there. He'll stand there for a sec, and then I just quick hop up in here. I get the crowbar, and again, crowbar boat trick. I'll take a look in here. What do we got? Oh, alright. Little chocaine. So I'll take that with me. Again, I like to hang out in here. We'll just let this dingbat go by. No big deal. It takes like 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes for the boat to move. I won't make you guys sit through that. I'll just show you, just go ahead and, again, that guard, he's just gonna walk up and down this thing. I'll keep an eye out for him. So the time has passed, the ship is there, it's time to go. This part's a bit treacherous. There's 2 guards, one's gonna be behind this thing, and the other, yeah, alright, he's right there. This one, he just walks back and forth. He won't see if you're behind these boxes. The civilians are what make life really, really tough here, and if all that's between you and your path is a civilian. All right, see, it gets really. I've never actually seen him walk that way. That's a new one, or whatever. Ah, all right, cool. Well, looks like you're fine, and you might want to neutralize this little back area. So I'll go ahead and. All right, I have body bags. That's great. Again, I'm always paranoid about body bags running out, not having them when I need them. His back's turned. I'll just right in the water. No big deal. Grab this. Make sure I've got all the bags I need. So, that guard's gone. There's civilians all over this friggin' map. They're everywhere. There's usually one standing right here ready to screw up your day. Nope. Alright, not this time. But if he's there, I just blast him. I wait till he's under the camera, I blast him, I bag him, I throw him in the water, and that's it. So now that we're across, there's going to be one guard. Make sure you save a pager. There he is, right there. There's also going to be one dock worker. No, there he is. Alright, and these two, I've seen sometimes the dock worker won't actually be there. When they're this far back, it's usually okay to shoot them. You might want to be a little careful because the guard across the boat, there is a chance that he'll see ya. He'll see a body laying here. Alright, so we go and dump this. Again, I believe in policing corpses big time. I never, ever like to leave a body out anywhere. I feel terribly, terribly unsafe. Alright, so the boat, since that's our exit strategy, and it should be yours as well, it's gonna go right there. So now we'll just go ahead and find ye bomb. Alright, I don't like this. It's always where I don't want it to be. Empty. Damn. Knowing my luck, it'll be in the last place I look. Oh. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? No, of course not. Alright, oh, I haven't even. Oh, I guess I have fired it. Yeah, I fired 2 shots, I think, in this whole thing. Maybe I fired some others. Alright. It's probably gonna be in the last one I look in. I should probably edit this, but I want you guys to feel better about your lives. Don't feel bad when you're playing this map and your friends are telling you that the boat's moving at 4 minutes, you know what I mean? It's, you know, 1, they're probably bullshitting you. 2, you're never gonna hear that on my channel. I'm never, oh, this is too easy. I don't get down on that. I don't respect it. People are full of shit. You heard it here first. When they're like, well, I blindfolded myself. And again, I always I like to invite my friends in at the end. You get more money, you get more. But be careful. I have the kind of friends that like to come in and throw grenades because they think they're funny. But anyway, back to my tirade about people who I'm so sick of hearing, why did I do that? You know, and I blindfolded myself, and I played with the controller with my feet, and I turned it upside down, and I put it on the hardest difficulty, and I did a speed run with, too easies. It's full of shit. Everybody's full of shit. Or maybe they're, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe they're God's gift to gaming. I certainly am not. Anyway, we've got all the bomb parts. I let a couple of my buddies drop in. No big deal. If you want to get some free XP, I stream quite a bit. Twitch.tv, Loki the Impaler with 2 eyes. Again, I probably should have just edited this, but meh. Go ahead and let my buddies drop in. Carry the bomb over. Again, Twitch.tv, Loki the Impaler, 2 eyes. And, whoops. I forgot. That was the last part. I screwed my friends. Woo! Woo! Take that, friends. That's what you get. Oh, I feel bad now. Anyway, you can see good money, good XP. Not a difficult job. Just a bit tedious. You just gotta be careful. Anyway, I hope this helped you out, man. If it did, throw me a like or sub, something like that. Helps me build the channel. I'll put up my stuff for the stream, that sort of thing. Let's see what garbage card I get. It's gonna be garbage. It's always garbage. I get garbage. Garbage man. Where's my garbage card? There's my garbage card. Yeah, whoopsie ding. Anyway, Catch you in the next video, man.